What do you think the beauty industry tries to make us believe is beauty?
Being skinny and tall and having the nicest clothes and the longest hair.
Do you think that it's right?
No, because everyone's pretty. They're just pretty in their own way.
So what do you think that beautiful is?
Being yourself. And natural, like they don't like dye their hair or wear piercing.
Your personality is a big part of it.
Being confident about who you are.
Not being scared to show who you are.
Someone who knows who they are and stays true to that.
Basically being natural.
Honesty.
Someone who's not superficial and someone who can know themselves for who they are and be happy with it.
A sense of humor. A sense of being able to be there for someone when they need you.
The heart, your mind, and just yourself.
I think that the beauty industry makes us try to believe that like we aren't as pretty unless we look like this or smell like that or wear these clothes.
If you spend money on their products, you're going to make you feel better about who you are. And people shouldn't have to like wear anything to be pretty. Like everyone's pretty, beautiful just the way they are. And I think they try to make you feel like you're not good enough. It makes me feel kind of jealous, but then you think, like, you know what's there to be jealous of? I don't think they're happy at all. They're putting on a face.
You have to be this way to, be on that TV show or something, like to be, like for people to notice you. But like really, you notice by being yourself.
Like if you have this will be will happen, or it will make you happy. It will make you look better, and everyone uses it. Look how pretty they all are. Look how happy they all are. So you use it too. You can be happy too as well.
Do you have a role model?
You go up to my parents because they've grown up and they know like how I can make mistakes and how I can go the right way.
My dad. He's just good at everything he does. And he's always there for me. And whenever I do something, I'll call him because when he's at work and I'll tell him, and he's always so proud of me. I look up to a lot of people. One of them would be her, because she's a really good rider, and she's pushed me to do a lot of things that I wouldn't have done. And she's smart.
All that like they don't judge themselves, they like just be themselves, like wear something different from somebody. Like,
My sisters are my biggest role models because they've gone through worse things than I have, and yeah, I kind of want to be like them. Like they're totally okay with who they are.
Probably my mom. Because I'm just like her. She's outgoing, does everything she can for me, and puts people before herself.
she's a good person to look up to. Well, she will wear makeup, but she won't wear a lot. My grandpa respects him so much because he's a hard worker.
Have you ever been bullied?
Yeah, in like grade 4, they didn't like me and they bullied me quite a bit. Yeah, a lot.
Sometimes, but then I say, what about me? Being a goat kind of makes me feel kind of like I must not have been a good person because I really wanted to be around.
It's pretty sad that someone would do that, thinking about only themselves, not anyone
girls are mean, but most girls are nice.
And how are they mean?
Verbally abusing. They kind of say things to make you feel bad that isn't actually true.
I think everybody's been bullied before. I don't think it's right, but it definitely makes me tougher. So I have a harder shell and I can take things not so personally.
In my old school, a little bit, but then it stopped. Because I made more friends and I just ignored them. And I made nice friends that cared.
When someone says something mean to you, how do you deal with it?
I'll just tell them to kind of go away, leave me alone sort of thing. If you keep everything locked up inside, eventually you're just going to blow.
I told my mom, and she talked to their parents.
I cried. I just kind of let it slide because I know that I'm not, like, they call me ugly, I know I'm not.
When do you feel the prettiest?
It's probably weird, but when I wake up.
Just because no one's watching.
I feel the prettiest when I'm riding my horse bareback through a field.
Yeah, I'll be there. For me, I think it's when I'm alone and thinking outside. I just really like being surrounded by nature.
I feel most beautiful when I'm around my friends. It's not that important to me to have to always have makeup on. If I'm, like, I can be in my pajamas, I can be in a swimsuit, I can be dressed up. It doesn't really matter how I look to me, it's more how I feel.
People should want to be with you because they like your personality and what you do, what you like, not because of what you are, what you have, what you look like.
You don't have to wear makeup to be beautiful, you can just be you. I think everyone's a great person because everyone is the person, right?
In the end, it always turns out okay.